Hey everyone, it's Matt again, here back in the bar. Welcome to another cocktail moment. Today we will be making easily the most requested cocktail from you, the viewership, in our YouTube comments, our Facebook feedback, which by the way, we totally appreciate. We're making the Bloody Mary. Like most classic cocktails, there's really not an agreed upon origin as to where the Bloody Mary came from or why we even call it that, but in our research, by far my favorite story was Queen Mary I of England and then Ireland was trying really hard to get Catholicism trending again, and in the process she beheaded a whole bunch of Protestants, and then later on a bunch of people lovingly named a drink after her. The ingredients for a Bloody Mary are incredibly simple. It's just vodka, tomato juice, and spices. Nowadays, there are so many great pre-made mixes on the market, it's almost silly not to use one. My personal favorite is Zing Zang. It's got garlic, it's got celery, it's got onion. It's a great base. You can actually use it by itself with some vodka, and you've got a great Bloody Mary right out of the glass. Or you can use it as a base and add your own extra spices like hot sauce, Worcestershire, salt, pepper, anything you want really. Let's make a cocktail. I like to use a shaker. This is especially important if you're not using a pre-made mix, but because I'm using a pre-made mix and some extra ingredients, I like to use a shaker. We'll go ahead and add ice to our shaker and successfully get none of it on the bar. It's pretty impressive for me. We'll add the appropriate amount of vodka, which varies by person depending on how hungover you are when you're making this. I'm not that hungover, so I use about 2 shots, which that's about 2 shots. Add our Zing Zang. You don't want to fill the mug all the way up, the shaker all the way up, but you want to add enough, obviously, for your drink. That looks about right. I add to my Bloody Mary mix a pinch of salt, a pinch of pepper. Come on, there we go. That looks tasty. Add a few dashes of my favorite hot sauce, Cholula, for a little extra heat and flavor. I add a couple of dashes of Worcestershire, which is already in the Bloody Mary mix, but I like a little more salt in mine. And again, the flavor of Worcestershire is fantastic. Add our top, and let's give it a shake. Seems like an adequate amount of shaking. Remove our lid and strain into your glass. Let's see what this looks like. That looks tasty. There you go. Now, you may be thinking, oh good, my drink's done. It's ready for me to do it, to do the drinking. But, wow, I'm really glad I did another take, huh? Yeah. Now, you may be thinking, my Bloody Mary's done, let's drink it, which you totally can, but right now what we have is just a drink. And drinks are great, but meals are better. A real Bloody Mary is a meal. The traditional way to garnish a Bloody Mary is with a lime wedge and a celery stalk. Partially to help stir your drink, partially because some people eat celery. They're crazy, I don't understand them. This is a perfectly adequate way to enjoy your fine beverage. But for me, personally, when I've been out drinking all night and I'm having a rough morning and all I need is a Bloody Mary, I want to put food in my Bloody Mary. So this is what I like to put in mine. I like to also put the lime in it. I add, candied bacon, pretty standard accoutrement for a good Bloody Mary. I like to add pepperoni, cheese, olives, and I'm a little unique in this, but I like pickled green beans. Now what you have is a meal. This is breakfast. So here we have Bloody Mary the drink and Bloody Mary the breakfast. I hope you've enjoyed this video as requested by you, the viewers. Tell us in the comment section below what you like in your Bloody Mary. Do you like candied bacon? Do you like pickled eggs? Tell us in the comments and tell us what other cocktails you'd like to see in future cocktail moments. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and share it with all your friends and family. My name is Matt, and I appreciate you sharing a Bloody Mary with me on this cocktail moment. All right, I've been waiting to eat this bacon the whole time, so I'm gonna eat it. Yep. Breakfast is good today. We're done.